Hello, my name is Mark Rain from Epic Games, and I had the distinct pleasure of playing an early version of APB, and we're going to walk through and show you some real gameplay. The Real-Time Worlds guys put together this nice Powered by Unreal Technology shirt, which is a great coincidence because the game is powered by Unreal Engine 3. In a moment, Chris Collins from Real-Time Worlds is going to show up, and he's going to walk through the gameplay session with us, and we're going to describe some of the things we saw. And there's Chris. You ran those guys over pretty quickly.
Yeah, pretty easy. You distracted them pretty well with your shirt.
So I'm sending you a command here asking if you can help me. This game is really easy to play. It's really easy to figure out the commands. It's really easy to communicate with other players. It's got voice over IP as well as the ability to type text commands. This is where vehicles spawn, so there's a whole bunch of amazing areas inside this game where you can get vehicles, weapons, and do all kinds of really cool things. I'm just waiting for Chris to show up. Here he comes.
Here I come.
Hey Chris.
How's it going, Mark?
It's awesome. This is a really cool car you've got.
Thanks. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll take you through the real basics to start off with. As yesterday, you know, when we were doing the recording, you were a real noob at the time.
Somebody commented on that. One of the other players called me the noob.
So yeah, simple things like right mouse button, that'll zoom you into maximum mode so you can fire a little bit better. Mouse wheel scrolls through your weapons, simple jump, crouch, like any of the shooters.
Yeah, what I absolutely love about this game, the controls are dead simple. They're exactly what you expect if you played a game like, you know, Unreal Tournament or Quake or any of these great PC shooter games. There's really very little to learn there.
So yeah, we'll get rid of that shirt as well because we're not giving you any free advertising, you know.
This game's going to be a fantastic advertisement for our engine.
Cool, yeah, so what we're doing here is we're just driving around the waterfront district of San Paro. This is one of the more opulent areas of San Paro as a whole, but it has a bit of a crime-filled underbelly. And you're seeing a lot of the living city characters just sort of walking around. This guy here, yeah, he's a player. He's a criminal, and he doesn't like me. And he had the distinct pleasure of driving me off the road.
Nice. So there's a lot of, so you're in here and you're doing your thing, and there's a ton of other live players in here as well as obviously a lot of NPCs, right?
That's right.
Playable characters.
Well, we don't really call them NPCs, we call them living city characters. They're the guys who just walk around, just generally, you know, they live in the game world.
So we just passed a little crime scene going on there.
That's right, yeah. The guy that ran me off the road, obviously he was on a mission against some enforcers and they took him out pretty well, I think. So we'll just head here to the service station where we can repair my car that he damaged quite nicely.
So is gas as expensive in the game as it is here in the United Kingdom?
And there we go, the car's nice and repaired. Looking good. So you can hear there some of the music coming out of that vehicle.
Well, that's fantastic.
And that's using the Last.fm technology, so we'll put a track on.
So what will happen is Last.fm will choose, if I don't have that exact same music track, it will be smart enough to find something very similar in my music library.
That's right.
So if the guy drives by and he's playing hip-hop, and I don't have that exact same song, it'll find hip-hop.
Yep.
That's brilliant. So the flavor is preserved, even if you don't have the exact.
That's right, he's giving off the image you want.
That's awesome.
So we'll head around then. We'll see what's going down. Some of you control room.
This is so much fun. You just, basically when you're in either the passenger seat or the back seat of the car, you can press your right or left and lean out the window and you can shoot down.
Here we go. Let's turn the music down a little bit. That guy over there, you see him?
Yep.
His name's Jim. Now you can tell he's a criminal. He's got the red mark above his head. We know he's not a friendly one to us. He's a known criminal around these parts. He's part of what's called the Narcotic Brotherhood. They're quite a big gang around here. So we'll give him a bit of a follow and we'll see what he's up to. He's not done anything wrong yet, so we can't just get rid of him.
On this server, we can't just go and kill anybody who we want.
No, we can't. This is a standard rule set. We have got the Chaos rule sets as well.
So explain the difference in the Chaos rule set.
So Chaos rule set, you can pretty much do what you want. Criminals versus enforcers is just the law of the street.
So you could go mess up somebody else's mission.
If you really want to, you can just go gang it.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. So he tried to break into the car and we caught him red-handed.
So this is your screen now.
That's me.
So we're switching back and forth from your screen and my screen. So we'll just tell the people watching this when that happens.
And there he is, dead. Took him out, Mark, for the first time.
Oh, beautiful.
You can see him just lying there.
He's got his custom shirt.
That's right.